Hey, have you heard the saying, your issues are in your tissues? I'm Dr. Steve, and I'm going to show you 2 essential things you need to focus on to release stress from the body, and 5 practices that I do on my own to help my body rejuvenate, recover, and release. There are 2 things that you need to focus on when you're looking at releasing stress and tension from the body. Those 2 things are breath and movement. And if you focus on those 2 things, you're giving your nervous system and your body so much more of an opportunity to release the tensions that are stored from within. Now, these 5 practices are designed around breath and movement. I'm going to show you and tell you which ones that I do. The first I do is Chiropractic Care, specifically network spinal analysis. The reason that I do that is because it works on your breath and your movement and actually works on rhythm. So almost like a dolphin moving through the water, it helps to release bound spinal tension. And remember, spinal tension is the core of us. And so as we get to release the spinal tension, we also relieve a lot of pressure on the nerves, and the release of the nerve tension also helps us to reproduce more energy inside the body for our healing, and that helps to release some of the stress and tension we build up regularly. The second thing that I do is I do Kundalini Yoga. And Kundalini Yoga in specific is called the Yoga of Awareness, and I practice that for my awareness and for my body awareness, but I also practice it because it balances out the nervous system, and it's also a ton of movement that's associated with it. So I get breath and movement with the Kundalini practice. The third thing I do is a thing called the 5 Tibetan Rites. And those are a set of 5 exercises that work with your breath and your movement. It's almost like a yoga practice, and it stimulates energy and stimulates your spine and stimulates your body tissues. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing I do is I do this thing called HeartMath breathing or coherence breathing. And out of the Institute of HeartMath, we taught a technique to be able to balance out the nervous system, which instantly helps to release tension and stress from the body. The breath work is so simple. It's 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, or 7 seconds in, 7 seconds out. Something even that helps the nervous system to become balanced, poised, and to release stress and tension from the body. The fifth thing that I do is I do slow, mindful body weight movements. I do contraction and relax. So I might do a squat and then relax. I might do a push-up and then relax. And I contract my body and relax. And it trains my system to be able to contract and then relax. I know for many of you, since you're here, it's about contraction and you're not achieving the relaxation part. So training your system on how to contract and relax helps the nervous system to become in sync with both of those 2 critical processes in the body. So just to review again, the 2 things you need to focus on when you're releasing stress and tension from the body, number 1 is breath, number 2 is movement. The 5 things I do is I do Chiropractic Care, specifically network spinal analysis. The second thing I do is Kundalini Yoga. The third thing I do is the 5 Tibetan Rites. The fourth thing I do is HeartMath breathing. And the fifth thing I do is slow, contract, relax, body weight movements. I hope those help. I want you to write below which ones that you do or you're thinking maybe is going to be beneficial for you to release some of the stress and tension from your body. Which one's going to be most beneficial right now that you can do? And also, if you can hit the big red button and subscribe, that'd be awesome. I'd love for you to share the journey with us on our weekly videos. And StephenFonso.com has loads of great information for you to help you on your journey for health and healing.